Hi everyone, welcome to Java Express channel. This is Bhaskar from Java Express. Hi guys, today we are going to discuss another important hot topic in JavaScript is arrays. Arrays in JavaScript, we are going to discuss ES5 features and as well as ES6 features also. And these arrays concept will be mostly useful in the React JS. ES6 features also very important, and I will give a touch up for the how what is an array, how to define an array, what are the operations are available, and how you can iterate the elements in ES6 in ES5 and as well as in ES6 completely. I am going to discuss today's session, guys. Guys, if you are watching for the first time, yes, please go through my all videos. This is a continuation session. In the middle, if you're watching this session, you may not understand some couple of places where it should be in the lag position, so better you can go through from day 1 till day 8 sessions. This is the day 9, guys. Okay, now let me start the session, guys. So see here, in JavaScript, the very fundamental topic you should know, first of all, array is an object. Array is an object in JavaScript. You need to remember this point, guys. Array is an object in JavaScript here. Okay, now it can hold inside an array. You can provide homogeneous elements. Homogeneous. Okay, homogeneous elements, or we can say it can hold ordered ordered collection of values. Okay, or it can be collection of objects also. Okay, when you are defining, okay, an array, it can it can be a numbers, or it can be a string data type, it can be an array, or it can be a boolean. This is one. And the second one, it can be objects also here. Okay, in the last session, as when we discussed about an object, array of objects we declared, right? So that is the second one we discussed here. Now inside an array index starts from 0, guys. Array index starts from 0. See, every programming language array, okay, index starting from 0. Even if you want to access, okay, we can access array elements with indexes, guys. Every programming language, this is a common approach about the indexes is here. So this is about what is an array. Okay, let me go for the implementation. So how to define from the scratch, I am going to discuss, guys, what is an array. Now have a look here. Now let me create a new folder here. Now 08 underscore JavaScript underscore arrays here. Okay, now let me create a file. So app1 underscore array dot js extension here. Now see here, basically you want to define a variable. How you define? Let a equal to 10, let b equal to 20, and let c is equal to 30, right? Now if I want to access the data, how you can access? Console dot log of a comma b comma c, in this way. Now see here, right click, run the code. Now right click, run the code. See, to define homogeneous elements of type number, I am defining sorry guys, three variables we define. Unnecessary, why we need to create three variables means, to solve this issue we have a array here. Now see here, let or constant, whatever you want you can take. If you define as a constant, you cannot change. If you're defining using the let keyword, it is a good. See, let numbers is equal to, now this is called an array, guys. Now this represents empty array. It represents an empty array, guys. Okay, now I am providing some value. See, 10 comma, okay, 20 comma 30. Just I provide how many values? Three values, just I given. How to access? Directly console dot log of, just you can provide the numbers. That's it. Now it will print the data. Now see here, right click, run the code. 10 comma 20 comma 30. Now this is one approach. As I told, we can access my element using the index. How access? See here, console dot numbers of 0. You can use this approach. You can write in a single statement. See here. Now 0 index starts from 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now this is 0 index, first index, second index, but still I'm trying to access by using third index. Now see, have a look here. Now clear the screen, right click, run the code. See, 10, 20, 30. Now in the third index I don't have any data. This is a undefined. In Java programming, suppose if you're learning arrays, if you try to access which element is not exist, you will get index out of bound exception. But here you will get a issue called undefined. Its kind of value is not exist. This is one approach where you can print the data. Here, suppose if you are interested to print in a single line, yes, by using the comma, here you can print like this also, no issues. Any approach is fine here. See, number 2. Right click, run the code. Now if you observe in the log, see 10, 20 and undefined here. Okay, now this is a simple, okay, how to create an array and how to access the elements. Now I want to know number of elements in an array. See, console dot log of, if you use numbers dot, there is a method called length method. This method you will get length of the array. Now what is my length? 1, 2, 3. Your array length is the 3. Now see, run the code. Now if you go to bottom down, see 3 is your length of the array. One of the function just now we discussed about length of the array. Okay, hope you guys are clear about what is an array and how to define an array and how to access. Now let me discuss another important point. See, app2 underscore array dot js. As already told, see guys, let array equal to. Now if you use console dot log of array dot length, everyone know what will be the output, you will get it. Now see, I'm writing another value. See guys, array of 0 equals to 10. Okay, now here console dot log of, here array dot length, here array dot length here. Now you very well, you should know very well about what is the output. See, right click, run the code. Now let me clear the output. See, the here empty array, so 0 you added as a one element, so you get length as a 2. Now let me add as another element, array of 1, here equal to 20. Now right click, run the code. Yes, length will be a 2. Now interesting point here, see, array of 100 or 1000 equal to some kind of a number just I given. Now console dot log of array dot length. So whoever watching this session, you should give an answer what is the output, and you will be surprised guys, you will be surprised output of this line. So whoever watching, leave your comments and we'll discuss about in the next session about this particular what is the output. We'll see how many comments we will get it, whoever watching this session. Okay, this is just for your information, some logical question just I given to you, small kind of activity to you. Okay, now the next one is how to iterate an array. How to iterate an array, let me start it. So you need to give a output in the comment box guys, we can discuss later on this part. So let me close everything. Now I want to iterate my array elements. How many ways we can iterate, I'm discussing now guys. See here, arrays dot js here. Instead of writing everything in a single file, just I'm trying to create in the multiple files guys. See here, let me take the courses. Now let me take some courses here. As of now we are using as a number data type, let me make it as some kind of a, okay, html. and let me make it as a CSS. Now some UI technologies, let me make it as a JavaScript, and we have a Bootstrap, and we have a Angular, and then we have a React JS, and we have a Vue.js. Now this is the some one array here. Now I want to print all the elements. Now see, you know already how to define a loops, data types, variables, you know. Now see, let I equal to, already we discussed about the loops, guys. Okay, I less than or equal to courses. See, courses dot length. Here you can use I plus plus here. Now you will get here. Now see here, guys. Here console dot log of here courses. That's it. Now what are the courses available? Now all the elements, it will be printed on the console. Now right click, run the code. Let me clear the screen. Right click, run the code. Now see here, guys, what data is printed here? I equal to I less than. Now I want to use see HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, Angular, React, and Vue.js. Oh, sorry, it's my bad, guys. It is printing. There is a issue with our coding. Now what coding? Inside the courses, now I want to access the I value. I will become a 0, 1, 2, 3 in this way. Now 0 you are starting, make it length minus 1. Then you will get array length minus 1. Run the code. Let me clear the output. Right click, run the code. See, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, Angular. Now all the values is printed here. Now I want to print in the single line. I don't want to print in the multiple lines here. A single line I want to do. Now the same piece of code, what we can do, see here. Let result equal to, just I am defining one a string array here. Now string array. Now what I am doing, see here, for let I equal to 0. So what we can do, just copy this piece of code and paste it here. Now what I am doing is, instead of logging here, I want to append my data. Now see, append my data here. This kind of a operator. See, I'm using a backtick operator, space, and here courses of I here. That's it. What will happen for every iteration? Initial one is 0. Second time it will be append as HTML. First time HTML. Second time CS. In this way, through after loop completed, just you can print your result object. That's it. Now you will get the data here, result. Right click, run the code. See here, whole data is printed here. This is a one approach you can, okay, you can iterate the array and you can print the data. Now let me comment it these two lines. Okay, and I'm explaining in another approach, guys, in in ES5 feature. Now this is the second approach. Okay, there is a concept of foreign loop, guys. This is available in ES5. Okay, now see here, for here let course, there is an operator called in, and what is the you want to iterate courses. Now that's it. It's very simple. But here the problem is, you will get whenever you are using the course by using the in operator. Now just observe the output. Let me clear the output. Right click, run the code. See, you will get the indexes, which index it is available, you will get the data. This is available in ES5 feature. Instead of that, in operator, we have another approach available, that is about the third approach. Here we can call as a for off loop in ES6 feature. ES6 feature, guys. Now see here. Now same piece of code, copy and paste it. Instead of the in, use off. Then you will get your data. See here. Right click, run the code. See, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, Angular, React.js, and Vue.js. This is the difference between the in and off. This is the one approach, and this is the another approach here. Now we have a one more approach. Okay, one more approach is available. Now see here, fourth approach. You should know all these approaches, guys. We have called as a for each function. For each function, it is available in ES5. Now see here how I can do. Courses we have, right? Let me talk copy courses. Let me comment it this line. I don't want to disturb the previous output. Now see here, courses dot for each are able to see. Now it is expecting, are able to see there is a callback function for each. Here inside a for each, you can define the function. See here guys, there is a using a function keyword. Now you can define any variable name, doesn't matter. See, or course, something like this. Now here you define a function here, that's it. Now console dot log off, here whatever variable you define, just use it here. Now while iterating, each object is providing to this function. This is nothing but a function in JavaScript here. Anyway, we will be discussing in detail about the functions also. Now right click, run the code. Let me clear the output, run the code. See here, whole data is printed here. But if you see here, this piece of code, every programmer need to write as a function, right? Instead of, okay, in ES6, they are defining another approach, fifth approach. See here, fifth approach using arrow function, we can call as a arrow function in ES6. Very important in React JS. See here, same piece of code copy. Just how I am defining here, just observe here. In just you remove the function keyword, not required. Remove function keyword. When I say arrow function, this is called an arrow function. See, equal to here, this is called arrow function. This is available in ES6 feature, guys. ES6 feature. Now see here, right click, run the code. Right click, run the code. See, same output is printed. Now the popular one people used to follow, this fifth approach, is nothing but arrow function. This is called arrow function. Even we can make a shortcut also, but this is all about regarding arrays in the part 1 session. Okay, in the next session I will be discuss in detail about the arrow function and array operations, and as well as I'm into say how you can represent the objects and everything we will be discussed in the next session. But please make sure who are watching this video, I'm expecting the comments. Based on that I will be take the next session, guys. Okay, thank you guys.